Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Eiyuden Chronicle Rising. Well, we have 2 more quests before we can get back into the lava ruins, but I think we can manage that. I've collected the hardwood, but we still need to pick up the stone slab from the Barrows and I just happen to know where that is. So let's head over there and see if we can grab one for ourselves. God is a pretty big fellow that's been carrying it around, so it's not gonna be the easiest, but I think we can handle it. And I think we need to be at the Grand Hall for it. Yeah, and as you can see, there's a lot more tourists nowadays in the Barrows. Making it very awkward when they're just standing there while I'm being attacked by monsters. They could help me if they wanted to. But who is complaining? I'm still one of the more badass adventurers in town, so it's not like they could ever beat me in a direct combat. Should be relatively close here. I might as well lay a trap. Because every trap is a potential succulent meat. Or exquisite. I think succulent is only for fish. Yeah, drop that. There it is. A stone slab together with the rubble of the golem. Yeah, we might as well just go the same way back. And while searching for this, I also found the mushrooms that were available in the Barrows. Because I couldn't find them last time I was here. Because the mushrooms from the Barrows was the only one that I had under 10. And I wanted to see if I can get at least all resources above 10. Or at least as close as possible. Just to challenge myself a little bit. Alright, let's get back to town and deliver the 2 quests. Alright, back to the rune quarter. Hilda, you think this is the stone slab you were looking for? Yes, yes it is. A genuine stone slab from the Barrows. I can't believe I'm looking at one with my own 2 eyes. Here, CJ, take a stamp. You've earned it. Thank you very much. So the rune is level 5. I don't think there's anything new. I think we already had level 3s, right? And the thing that I've noticed is that all the runes you buy get not available. So I'm thinking we have enough rune fragments to buy 1 of each. So when everything opens up again, and I'm mainly referring to the lava runes when we're gonna go there, I wanna collect all the stuff we need, like lapis lazuli, which we can get at Snow Peak, more rubies, crimson crystals, that kind of stuff, and just get everything. Same principle that we're gonna have with all the other stores. Everything we can get, we wanna get. And you, good sir, you need 2 levels, and you need them quick. Because we want a better resource bag, at least. Alright. And it will be Vida at the 2nd Street Armor Shop for the hardwood. I guess the other way would have been definitively quicker, but we'll get there this way as well. And she will also have a building that then fits the rest of the street. It's about time. I think I've got everything you asked for. Of course you do. You don't let me down yet. Didn't expect you to start now. I'd love to fill this card up for you, but once then will do, right? Well, I suppose it will. No, stamp the entire card. I would love you for it. Beautiful. It fits perfectly with the rest of the street. Level 4. And we got some more increases we can get. Things are starting to get really expensive, isn't it? Can you imagine if there's going to be another level on top of this, like a level 5? It's going to be 20,000 a piece, isn't it? Yeah. At some point, I will need to grind for cash, I'm sure of it. Yeah, and this one we need to go back to lava ruins first. Ooh, I didn't even check what it was. I was just thinking, oh, we'll get a pop-up. Provides a brief moment of invincibility when jumping. Allows Guru to break enemy stances when cancelling attack. This one? I like. Invincibility? Always. Extends the teleportation distance. Interesting. The more distance he can travel, the more valuable he will be when exploring, of course. Alright, having that said and done, it's time to go back to the lava ruins. So let's go to the men here and check out at the top if we are allowed to go back in. It seems a little less smoky at least. Whoa, there's lava everywhere. Well, it's to be expected after an eruption, I guess. Well, at least it's a little warmer now. I wonder if the barrows have been damaged. Only one way to find out. Watch your step though. So, are we gonna be attacked by the boss again that's here? Because the big bosses like the snake and a few others, they don't come back. But now with the eruption, will they be resurrected as well? Nope, still not back yet. Oh, I do hope they do. Because it would explain why I can't find any ice chunks so far. Because it's the only item in the Snow Peak that I just cannot seem to find. Even with the chance of rarity up to the max. Whoa, it looks different, but it doesn't look damaged. Well, I was afraid part of it may have caved in, but it appears to have held up. Well, that's one less thing to worry about. What should we do now? Well, let's head to where we fought that huge lava monster. I definitely saw a man here behind it. I think we can go deeper down the barrows from there. Hey, I'm all for it. Because we have the barrows of 100%, so where it goes, nobody knows. Right, lava reservoir it is. Damn, it's gotta be so extremely hot, you have no idea. The lava ruins on foot, 100%. So is it gonna be like a totally new ruin? Doesn't say. Oh yeah, we first need to unlock it before we even try to say anything. Nope, that doesn't work. How are we gonna do this? Yes, there it is. I liked it. Yeah, I like these kind of puzzles. Not too hard, not too easy. Whoa. Where are we now? It looks real different from before. Ah, look alive, mate. The walls look ready to crumble. You sure you want to press on? The Barrows live yet, it would appear. This area seems to be unchanged since before they were sealed. Before they were sealed, huh? Does that mean treasure here hasn't been disturbed yet? It could mean that, yes. Yes! Haha, untouched treasures just like this don't come along. Well, ever. Leave the trinkets behind, dummy. We're here for one thing and one thing only. That humongous lens. Right, cause the rocks need treasure more than me, don't they? Don't make me laugh, mate. I'm taking all I can get. Hell yeah. Treasure all for me. Is this technically still the Barrows? It is, it's just an entirely new map. Oh, I'll take it. Is it the same monsters, just a little bit stronger? Doesn't look like it. Maybe it's an accumulation of all the monsters we've encountered. Only maybe a little bit more aggressive. Don't go through the screen unless you are nice and protected. Come on, mage. Really? Ah, come on, jump up, not forward. We have our first trap here as well. Or Kelcom. Ooh, that's definitely better than Mithril. Well, if we ever wondered if there was a level beyond Mithril, yes there is. That does mean we still need to find one Mithril somewhere. And of course 2 other pieces of orichalcum, but oh, I'm sure we'll figure it out at some point. Yeah, nothing can take down our dear old CJ. And we've got an ancient crystal there, which is really rare. Another orichalcum, thank you very much. So, if I am right, and this is for a weapon upgrade for level 5, it's definitely for CJ and Guru. Whoa, I've never seen anything like this before. What do you think this is? Doesn't look very useful, does it? These books are practically relics. Is this the old script? Strange gizmos, stranger books, and massive sigils. No doubt about it. This is the Sorcerer's Lab. That humongous lens is here somewhere, I'm sure of it. Well, where is it then? Look, another device. She's right, let's take a look, Gru. Up you go, mate. Combine. You are getting along too well. The runes on this match the ones of Malor's rune lens. This will fit for sure. What will it show us this time? There he is, the sorcerer. What's it doing? Ah, well then, how did we do? It worked, it actually worked. The raw lens transmutation was a success. So they were using monsters to create lenses? Can't do much with a lens of this quality though. So this is one didn't have enough power to crystallize anything good. That's it. The amount of magical power in the subject influences the grade of lens produced. If I use more powerful creature and allow it to ample time. Incredible! He could create raw lenses? Incredible isn't the word I'd use for a teeny tiny lens like that. Tinkaroo! If we could use that magic, we could make as many lenses as we want. You heard him. The bigger the subject, the bigger the lens. You think you can learn how to do it from these books and devices? Of course I can't. I don't read the old script, do I? I can't use magic either. Besides, magic can only be used by someone special enough to get chosen by a rune lens. Or... What? Oh, I was just wondering if someone who was born with magic might be able to replicate the sorcery method. Someone like... Oh no, I cannot. Nor can I read the old script. I haven't the slightest notion what that old man was chanting. No good, huh? Well, looks like we came up short again. So close, yet so far. Speak for yourself. There's plenty of places left to explore down here. That humongous lens is around here somewhere, and I'm not leaving without it. Well, I suppose you're right. We better get a move on than if we're gonna search every inch of this place. Right. Isha, are you alright? You've been staring off into space for a while. Oh, yes, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm thinking she's worried about her dad. And to be honest, I think when her dad came down here, he tried to replicate the formula to make lenses, and that's why he was talking that language, and that's how he went so crazy, he started dancing for no apparent reason. And trust me, if you're dancing without any reason, you are definitely crazy. Alright, let's search a little bit further ahead. More Mithril, more Orichalcum. Ooh, lots of golems. Singular, they're not too bad, but together, they pose slight little problems. Not that it's gonna help him, he's still gonna be defeated by my glorious combat. And golem plate. Third piece of orichalcum, so if it's just for the weapons, at least now we have one for each. I do wonder where my missing mithril is then. Get out, get out, get out, get out. No, you don't. Well, she is the one that's more favorable when it comes to these creatures. Also, we've heard in the introduction. Well, if it's CJ, she can take care of most things. Well, give me all your resources while you're at it. Okay, that lasted a little less longer than I expected it would be. Oh, these look just like the runes on the machine back at the volcano. What's it doing all the way over here then? Do you think someone removed it from the device and brought it here? You said yourself, we're likely the first ones to make it this far in. I think your father made it in as well. And definitely the first adventurers anyway. So who then? Ancients? The sorcerer himself? Or my father, possibly. No way of knowing that for sure. Why is it here doesn't matter much anyway. It's what it's gonna show us that's important. Isha, you look pale. No, I'm fine, really. Are we heading back to the volcano then? Let's do that. We might get a hint or two to where the humongous lens is hiding after all. Maybe. Quest clear. The truth in the tale. So we're not allowed to go back here, because just like last time we were in the lava ruins, we can see an opening in the background. This is definitely the way further in. But unless the story is allowing us to, we're not allowed to go in there just yet. Alright. Activate the device in the lava ruin. I think for now it might be wiser to go back to town completely, because we are in a new chapter, and new chapters always mean new side quests, and we always want to do the side quest as quickly as possible. So one, we don't miss any, and second of all, everything we do to upgrade our town upgrades us as well, making us better fighters overall. And it is good to see that in these ruins there is nothing special, no new resources or anything, just old enemies with a little bit of more oomph to them. So if we really want to explore for certain archetypes of weapons, resources, that kind of stuff, we know which region we need to go to in order to do that. So for now, let's not even think about that device and just go all the way back to town. Achievement unlocked, no treasure left behind. Ooh. What does that mean? Where is it? Obtain resources of all types. Okay, so basically we've collected all possible resources and we brought them back to town. So just picking them up doesn't mean anything unless we actually go back to town and put it in our storehouse. Good to know. So there aren't any more resources, or Kelcom was definitely the last one. Like I said, more quests for everyone. 2nd Street, Room Quarter, Residential and Outlander. So all the shops and the residential district. Search for Eiyuden at the plaza. We can do that. Oh, where could that boy have gotten to now? Are you okay? Oi, you're CJ, right? Nice to meet you. I'm Alicia. I'm not okay. I'm never okay lately. When my boy isn't here making trouble for me, he's elsewhere making trouble for others. Oh, so he has run off. Want me to go look for him? Oh, I couldn't ask you to do that. We just met. But it would really help. My son has something of a reputation around here, you see? If he puts up a fight, just tell him this. Okay, got it. Pretty sure I know who she's talking about. Eiyuden is his name, by the way. Good luck. I think you might need it. And leave it to me. Yeah, it's the one that pulled Yum Yum's tail. And tried to make it better by getting a fish for it. But we don't know yet if it was to apologize or just to play another prank. Oi, little boy, your mother is looking for you. Oh, like I care. She'll be mad at me whether I go home or not, so what's the point? Oh, she knew you'd say that. Told me to let you know if you don't run back, it'll be carrots for breakfast, lunch and dinner. Ugh. Okay, I'll go straight home. Just tell her to keep those carrots away from me. So basically, he doesn't like carrots. It's his kryptonite. Found him. He should be back soon. He really hates carrots, huh? Oh, sorry to have troubled you, CJ. Thanks for your help. Have a stamp. And yes, he really does hate carrots. Alright, so let's start with Outlander Lane and work our way up to the Room Quarter. So who's gonna be next? Because I didn't even check what the names were to people wanting a quest. Ah, Lucas. Wait, I know you. You were one of those guys who left Malor behind. Ugh, CJ. You and the other weaklings like you don't deserve to be called adventurers. You're right. I am? I already know I'm not cut out for this. I'm Lucas, by the way. I got a lot of stick for running off like that. Gokto let me have it, Squash and Hogan too. The less said about the Hugo's reaction, the better. Everyone said I should apologize to Malor and you. CJ, Guru, Isha, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Sounds like you've had a hard time. Apology accepted. Oh, thank you. I'd like to apologize to Malor too, but do you think she'd hear me out? Well, I could go ask for you. I'll let her know. Well, we know she is in the room quarter, which might be the next area. Hey, Jason. CJ, did I hear right that you've been up to Snow Peak? Well, yes, but what is it to you? Well, I got a job for you, assuming you don't mind heading back up there. Well, that depends. What do you need me to do? Well, I need some furs, the type that can only be gotten up at that mountain. Furs? Too easy. Exactly what I wanted you to say. And if it's not too much trouble, take this watered pack with you. Okay, but why? Well, that's a secret, I'm afraid. A secret? Why? Tell me. My lips are sealed. Ugh, fine. It's probably another marketing stunt for these shopkeepers. CJ has carried this, so it's very good. Very expensive. I'm back. Fur from Snow Peak as requested. Yes, this is from Snow Peak alright. And what of my bag? You don't want to check the fur a little closer? I mean, sure, I have the bag. Ah, yes, I see. Yes. That's as I thought. The experiment is a success. How about you fill me in on this little experiment of yours? Oh, no harm in it, I suppose. I tell you, you used them in here to get to the Snow Peak, didn't you? Well, yes, but what is it to you? Well, the men here bend time and space. It seems as if they're connected to somewhere deep within the Barrows. The ancient text you brought me last time suggested, from what I could catch, that their power could have an effect on my snowpacks. So I'll have you take that water pack with you to see what kind of effect they were talking about. And it worked! I have learned so much already. You'll be happy to hear that this means I can make my snowpacks even better now. Oh, that's good. I suppose. Well, I'm self-taught in all of this. Toying and tinkering is the only way I know to learn these things. Anyway, here, have a stamp. Well, you can keep hitting me with stamps and I will take it. Now level up. Only stow packs of both. And just the stow packs. Fire magic vestige and flaming pelts. So yeah, we need to basically go for resource hunting in between the episodes, like we always do. And this time it's gonna be the lava ruins. But I definitely know where to get those. Hey Malor, that Lucas guy who ran off on you in the Barrows? Apparently he'd like to apologize if you let him. Oh, that guy, huh? Well, if he really wants to say sorry, he can come and find me himself. I don't know if I'll forgive him though. We'll see. Nice thinking, Malor. I'll let him know. Yeah. Apology doesn't come easy, you have to work for it. Especially if you did something wrong like that. Because they basically left her alone with that snake. Crazy. It is that we were there or else you'd be in real trouble. Hey CJ, you busy? Mind if I ask you a favor? Oh, not at all. What can I do for you? Well, I was wondering if you'd send a message to that woman for me. Tell her I'm happy you're okay. Don't worry about the dead. Does this mystery woman have anything to do with that old friend you told me about last time? Jean. It's her. A long time ago, she was manipulated into trying her luck as a singer by some bad apples. She fell into a lot of that. She borrowed from me too, but she never seemed to have enough. eventually she vanished. The vase she sold me that looked cracked. I suspect it was her way of trying to pay me back. But I don't need it. I don't want it. Not after all this time. I understand. I'll see if I can find her. No pressure or anything. Well, if it is Jean, we know she's singing at the tavern, so... if she's anywhere, she will be there. Is that the last quest, by the way? We still got Lucas at Outlander Lane. Is this the other way for the other quest? And Malor says she'd hear you out anytime, so you should go find her. She did mention that she didn't know if she'll accept your apology, so no. Whoa, okay. Well, thanks, I guess. I'll go get this over with. Let me stamp that card for you. Yes, and put in some effort. She deserves an apology. Alright, thank you very much. Oh, I do wonder what the next stamp card's gonna be, because Platinum seems really posh. Really high level as well. So it's gonna be like a shadow card, like only for those who managed to get this far. Excuse me, I have a message from you from Renee. I'm happy you're okay. Don't worry about the debt, he said. Unthinkable, after my cruelty. I think he was serious. When he realized who you were, he seemed really happy. Not only that, but I think your disappearance is the reason he opened up that shop in the first place. Because of me? Well, so if it was you, I'd go see him again. You're right, I will do that. Thank you so much to bringing this to my attention. Oh yes, you're welcome. Just adding a little bit of drama to the story. Never hurts anyone. That lady said she would come by to see you. Seriously? Oh, thank you so much, CJ. I better get her money ready to return it. Well, I think she's more interested in seeing you than the money. Me? Oh my. Is my hair okay? Oh, maybe I should book a table at Sarita's and... Hey, don't tease me, alright? I feel silly enough as it is. Well, if you like somebody, go for it. If you don't try, you always lose. Level 5 pawn shop? Level 5 pawn shop. It doesn't do anything for the money we're getting, but it does feel good though. Yeah, I really need to hunt some ancient stuff down in between the episodes because we're really running low. Well, I have my reasons, I have my locations, we'll find more. Alright, let's head to the plaza. Just to confirm we've done all the quests so far. There it is. Here as well. So the only thing left to do, next episode, is to go to the device in the lava ruins and see what is being projected out of that holo device. And I'm thinking there is a slight chance it's gonna be Daxa, Isha's father. But only one way to find out, and that is to come back next time. So until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we dive back into the lava ruins to find that holo device. Bye bye.